My name is Christiana. I am the owner, operator, and creatrix behind Obsidian Hummingbird Wellness, and where I focus on different aspects of wellness, specifically movement, nutrition, and my ancestral ways, which also incorporate herbalism. So today we are going to be talking about my path with nutrition. So being a personal trainer, nutrition is usually talked about, and I was before and during my first years of being a personal trainer, I was training for a bodybuilding competition. Before I became a personal trainer, I was reading like different magazines with like all the different diets and then from all the fitness competitors, obviously, because I was the one to be a bodybuilder. And so in all of that, really shitty relationship with food, following a lot of meal plans. Then the clean eating thing happened and I ate that up. Oh my gosh, very much caught up with it, very much caught up in it. And the very restrictive, not very healthy for your relationship with your food, and actually learning what it is to eat for yourself and for your needs versus following the list of do's and don'ts. So I talked about that for a while. I followed that for a while. I was even like suggesting that to clients, please don't do that. Please, personal trainers, if you are out there without any background in nutrition, please don't offer nutrition advice. I did not know what the hell I was talking about whenever I was offering that, and I regret doing all of that, very much so. So I recognized that I did not know. So then I went back to school for nutrition and dietetics, where I ended up getting my bachelor's of science in nutrition and dietetics with a minor in biology, with every single desire to go to be a dietitian. That did not end up happening for me because I graduated during the pandemic, 2020, May of 2020, the beginning parts of the pandemic. So that didn't go through with the internship. I didn't end up going through all of that. And so I decided to focus more on nutrition education, which is what I knew and was seeing that more people needed versus diet plans, or I don't know, whatever I imagined myself to be able to do with as an RD. So I am not a registered dietitian. I just have it took so much time and money, but my degree is in nutrition and dietetics, and my background is in that. And so I bring the knowledge, the wisdom, the education that I have in understanding the science and the very nuanced everything that is nutrition into how I approach diet, nutrition, our food, our relationship with food, and the nuances and the things that intersect within our nutritional needs in a way that is not fear-mongering or fad diets or any of that. I try to cut through the bullshit as best as I possibly can to give people solid information. It may not be what you want to hear, but I am going to give it to you straight. So if you have any other questions about nutrition and my background in it, and feel free to drop them in the comments below. And please follow me if you want to follow along or are ready to hear what I have to say about nutrition. I would appreciate it as a small business and a small creator here